Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This episode I'll be talking about student loans. The Supreme Court just recently shut down Biden's plan to have some or all of your student loans paid off by the taxpayers. Where else does the money come from? Hey, I have student loans, I pay them. I pay for my student loans. It's not somebody else's responsibility, it's my responsibility. I signed the contract, I got educated, I got my degree, and it's benefiting me, and I'm reaping the benefits. So why should I put that on the taxpayers? Doesn't make any sense. But the ruling was, I think, it was $10,000 or $20,000 was going to be taken off student loans for the rest of the taxpayers to pay for, even if they didn't go to college, or even if they did pay their own student loans off. That's not fair. How is that fair? I'm glad the Supreme Court ruled the way they ruled. Hey, if you went to one of those shady colleges and you're stuck with the student loans, there's forgiveness available. I've known people that have been forgiven on those student loans. So you don't need to worry about that, or maybe find a way to pay for it. Do a second job, second hustle, Instacart, whatever it takes. There's plenty of jobs out there. Nobody wants to work. I don't even know why people are going to school for. Hey, nobody want to work anyways. So there was a report from NBC News, I think it was, that 46% of student loan money that's given out is spent on travel. Oh, but when you're out there traveling, backpacking Europe, or backpacking around the campus and not even working, and you get these student loans, hey, you're all cool guy, cool girl. Time to pay up. You always got to pay the piper. So I'm not feeling any sympathy for anybody, because we're supposed to be responsible for ourselves, right? Unless it's money, you want everybody else to be responsible. No, I don't want this country to turn into like Europe, all socialist and can't afford to move out of your house, which seems like it's happening a lot in this country. So if you like living with 3 or 4 generations of family, now you know how Europeans are living, and they've been like that since the 1990s. So that's not for me. I live with my family, my wife and kids. Not with mommy and daddy or grandma, grandpa. So good job, Supreme Court, making people accountable for their own actions and financial actions. It's only going to benefit you anyways. It's for your education or your skill, right? So don't put it on the rest of us like you do everything else.